Hey, it's Michael here. I'm here with Natalie Farmer. She's just spent the long weekend here in Central California hanging out at Church of God of Exeter, and then we just got finished up with the regional pastors gathering over at Westside Church in Fresno. Thanks, Pastor Paul, for hosting that for us. It was delicious. We had incredible fried chicken from Chef Paul's Cafe. It was so good, and it was nice because you could go back for seconds and thirds if you wanted to. I won't name names for who did that. It might have been me. So,
Me too.
so hey, I'm just in conversation. You're getting ready to drop off Natalie. She's going to fly out, head back to Anderson. I wanted her to be able to just kind of share a word of encouragement with the rest of the pastors and leaders in Central California. And so, Natalie, give us some perspective. You've been with us 4 or 5 days now. As you're getting ready to leave, maybe what are you seeing here in Central California?
Yeah, I've had the opportunity over the last 18 months actually to do quite a bit of traveling around the country with Jim and Ben Schuler, and meet a lot of our churches and pastors across the movement. And I just have to tell you, the last 4 days that I've spent here in Central California at the Church of God Exeter, and then meeting with some area pastors and regional leaders, I have been blown away by the vibrancy of relationship and passion for mission here that I've experienced. I mean, it's unmatched, honestly, from the rest of the country that I've been visiting. And so I'm leaving here after a full 4 days feeling actually really energized and excited to go back to the office and share with Jim and Ben what I've experienced. I really sense energy of like pioneering and innovation here that is inspiring to me. And we've talked through some ideas and through some challenges and things that are working well around the country and things that are working well around here. And I just want to encourage you all that you are in a region that is vibrant and is moving. You're part of a movement that has some momentum going right now. And then I'm excited that I've built some relationship here that we can continue working together. So
that's awesome. That's so good. I think it just reminds me too that, you know, even California as a whole, it was started because somebody discovered gold, and then people flooded here with a vision. But then there were those people that came after the fact. And I think that's who Central California is. The people that could see that maybe they wouldn't strike gold, but they could produce gold from the ground here. And so I think that just makes sense. That it feels like, it feels like you're speaking our history. Yeah, that's right. We're pioneering leaders, but we may not do it in the like way out front end. We're still going to approach it like farmers. And so, there's so much innovation that has come here out of Central California. We feed the nations. And so it makes sense too that from a spiritual standpoint that we would raise up disciples and missionaries and send them to the nations.
That really resonates with me. I'm a farm girl from Indiana, and I've just kind of decided to grow where I'm planted. And so I sense that same source of energy here, and it feels familiar and inspiring and encouraging to me. So,
well, be encouraged, pastors and leaders. We're planted in a great place, and God's doing some amazing things. Join Him in those things that He's speaking to your hearts by His Holy Spirit. Bless you.